decision of blacklisting and debarment, and we have directed for unblocking the portal registration and refund the amount deposited.
Yes, call.
Item number 2.
Now only, yes,
So 2 Anna.
who was appearing earlier? Somebody else was appearing on the last one. So anywhere, have you suggested where you can put him?
She has to, because your lordship only asked me to obtain instruction regarding the vacant places where she can be adjusted. So they have given 5 places. So
you adjust them. They are neither here nor there. Can't you visualize the situation because of some orders? So their concern is that they are going, if I remember, concern is that I am going to attend superannuation within 3-4 months.
3 months.
And last 10 months I am not getting because I am not posted anywhere. I can't go to my original nor can go to my transferred. Where should I stand?
And she is appearing for the respondent. So lordship may observe regarding any of.
She is appearing for Saroz, I believe.
Saroz. Yes.
She is appearing for Saroz, and Saroz has a grievance.
Yes.
I will consider their case otherwise. But for him,
only your lordship may observe.
Justice is paramount, sir.
Yes. Only that because of there is an interim order saying the operation of the Honorable Single Judge.
Balangir will be nearer.
Balangir.
Which one? We will give you the
adjacent district.
Most
Adjacent district,
good place. Tell us
place is
which one
nearer
is
to-
nearer, which one is good for you.
Whatever place.
No, that I understand. On the last day, you said that wherever within the state, wherever you place me, I'm comfortable. Now, since your gesture, your fairness is appreciated by us, we just wanted to give you that any place you just tell me, which is vacant. Go and ask.
Out of these places. Out of these places which is lying vacant.
One is a Balangir district, 4 post. This is one Belpara, then Khaprakhol and Patnagar 2. And one in Suvarnapur district. Take it.
So you have to
Take it and
adjust
go.
for another 3 months.
Go. Go, just ask.
Just for 1 week.
Yes, we are just making a short passover for this. You come and give me within 5 minutes. Side way.
Item number 3.
The reliance which is used by the government to take the local meeting place public gathering that has been influenced by the surplus and its followers, and now the construction has been made. The Indian brigade would have made it one time.
Go in a civil suit. What the PIL will do?
That was used by the villagers.
That means that the villagers, they have to say that it is only for this purposes. I have acquired a right to hold any ceremony, to have the gathering there. Establish your right in respect of.
There is no work order. There is no notice board for any construction work. There is no.
That is up to them. It is that the land is used by you, not belong to you.
Not belong.
So it is always there with them.
Since both the
It's a government land. They can utilize their own land for any.
government is not using.
What?
This is used by private people.
Sir, the government must have.
No.
You don't know.
That is the whole case. That's
You don't
what
know.
132 proceeding. And in that 133 proceeding,
Yes, what is the, oh, you will take instruction, I know. Is a, when it was served,
Date is not there.
it was filed in the month of July. Must have been served by in July.
Generally, the date is put here, your lordship, it's not put in a file.
No, it is there. In our file, it says for a fresh admission 9/7/2025. That means it must have been filed in July.
The instructions are not opening of the date. That is opening week.
His grievance is that you are continuing with the construction work.
That difference there, your lordship, also the instruction I asked if you have a certificate till this court passes and not only.
The construction has already been done.
they are raising the boundary wall.
No, this is
This is the commandment that was already functioning. In
functioning
that,
means
they are encroaching out of the side lines.
Kalyan Mandap is constructed by whom?
Commandment by government. That was not the issue. They are in the name of commandment, they are encroaching the side.
So they say the Kalyan Mandap belong to government.
Yes.
Then the adjoining area must be done by the government.
That is government land, but that is enclosed by the private party. Enclosed by the private party. No work for
Sir, they may have engaged a contractor for
No,
the.
that was what
we
the
talking?
whole issue. They are
Nothing.
we are filed in 133.
Sir, what
Madam, now you understand small fringe issue where on one structure we can dispose of the matter
On first day of reopening, your lordship, it will be there.
unnecessarily because of this is being kept pending.
Oh, your lordship will come tomorrow. I'll get it.
What is the position with regard to Annexure 4? You are party there?
Yes,
What
you,
is
you
this?
have been
What is this?
you have been called by subdivisional magistrate. He is inquiring about the matter.
yes.
Then
Tahsildar not
simultaneous proceeding again
no
here.
status report has been given by the Tahsildar.
Sir, he is in session. Subdivisional magistrate Khurda is in session of the same thing.
Yes, your lordship.
Then how can
Yes.
how can you maintain
He has
this?
stopped the yeah. Now
You are party there, sir.
yes.
Huh.
Now in the sake of construction, the traditional
Sir, I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I'm thankful to my brother. When a subdivisional magistrate on the basis of your complaint has already taken up and is a citizen of the matter, how can you close the court?
now.
So what? So what? It was done.
And now the construction work.
Nothing.
That KIC Begunia also will actually try to contact.
It is already pending before, and he has said that show cause is issued. The construction work has been stopped.
They have issued order for stop construction work.
Then,
But now they are getting they are being paid for their construction work.
so what? If they have done a work, will they not be paid?
And the construction work that was categorically said.
Sir, ultimately, if it is found
Yes.
from the record that they are doing the work in a legal manner,
Yes.
who will suffer if the payments are not made?
Lordship kindly see that order.
Sir, how can you maintain two proceedings simultaneously? Just Lord
Nothing.
praise.
The
Sorry.
construction work
Sir, how can you maintain two proceedings simultaneously? Answer this.
D'accord.
Lordship
Don't play fast and loose. No.
and otherwise They have.
They have engaged you, they can flag they are a public spirited person. They are not a poor in that sense, they are very public interest spirited persons. Let them.
They are Aadhaar card have some, they are
No, sir. No, sir.
farmers, your lordship.
No, sir.
They cannot.
Item two, sir.
No, sir.
Your lordship, I can
No, sir.
submit to wait, your lordship.
No, sir. After the dictation, Supreme Court has deprecated that once the court has dictated the order, will not permit the withdrawal there.
Never filed LPI, your lordship.
No, sir.
In their lifetime, they have never filed, your lordship.
No, sir.
Item-
No. I didn't notice that annexure 4. Thanks to my brother who has brought to my notice. That's all.
Your lordship,
Nothing.
I did not dispose, your
Sorry.
lordship.
Maybe that is between them. You could have come with this. No.
Lordship, can you?
If you play with the court,
No, your
then it's the court who has to show you the right path.
That is never the intention.
Never, definitely not an intention. You could have come straight away that this is what a proceeding is. They are not disposing of. I have come, not a PIR, but it's straight away a writ of mandamus.
That is
No,
my particular.
No, sir.
I vote on your lordship.
no, sir.
That is.
And there is no question of postmortem after the judgment is dictated.
Farmers, your lordship.
Whatever.
What farmers?
Sorry.
They could not pay you.
No, sir. No, sir.
Lordship, they could not pay you.
Which one is your Passover?
Passover item
Have
2,
you checked?
Lordship, kindly, please, your lordship.
item 2,
They
sir.
could not pay your lordship.
No,
I
sir.
have few
Please,
things.
we are, don't embarrass us.
They could not pay.
Sir, we have dictated the order. That's all, sir. Let this freedom be given to a bench.
Your lordship,
Let
I will
her-
be, I will be misunderstood. Your
No,
lordship,
sir.
I
You
have-
are not misunderstood.
I will be, I have to pay.
No, you need not have to. I have said they will share in equal proportion.
Farmers, your lordship, they don't know, they have no idea about this.
Sir, Trinath Panda case will come in our way. We cannot issue mandamus for same causes, deciding the matters time and again. You must be aware of that. Since 2 years, more than 2 years have elapsed,
I thought, you-
that law has been laid down.
if-
How PIL is to be maintained for that? Please, sir.
You're my hotel.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You
Item 2,
are a veteran. You are a veteran professional in the profession. No, once the court has dictated the judgment, it is not expected from such a, I would say, experienced person to say.
I called my.
No, sir. It's not your fault. What is your fault? The client has come to you.
Yes.
You have spouses the cause. You have done the right thing, what they want. Let it to the court what to do. No, sir. That's a very important matter which I have. No, sir.
Our hospital is Khoprakul in the district of Balangir.
Aprakul, okay.
Yes, sir.
Not difficult. This is the writ appeal. Now justify me that whether any order impeding the transfer can be passed by the court. Under what circumstances the writ court should interfere with the order of the transfer?
It could find it. And it here my look at that,
To what extent?
relying on 3 judgments of this.
Please tell us. You have the Supreme Court judgment on that? In a transfer matter.
Civil bench.
At least
Life insurance.
one of us judgment in another court on a transfer matter.
Only can come to paragraph 4, my.
Yes.
In your
They are
opinion,
also relying on.
in your
Yes,
opinion,
it says that should not.
should not. My lord.
Yes.
Again, my lord, again, I am relying on.
Who has got the interim order? He.
No. My lord, both. He
Oh.
and the-
Show us. Then you give me. I know these judgments of the Supreme Court.
When my lord, the another,
Just the respondents.
my lord, another judgment.
He, not he.
The OP number 6, the present OP number 6, as well as.
No, Saroj was not
Yes, he was one of the writ petitioner before the
Writ petitioner.
petitioner, challenging that order of transfer.
My lord, another judgment, latest judgment of 2020, volume 19. Punjab and Sind Bank and others versus Durgeshwar Kumar, paragraph 17. we must begin on analysis of.
No, I need not have to.
Then my lord, another judgment. Govardhan Lal case.
Against it.
Paragraph 7 and 8.
Let me place the facts, true facts to the court, man.
Just place me the law.
But what has happened in this case, your lordship? If I shall
First thing
not
is a place me a law that under what circumstances the writ court can interfere with the order of transfer. First,
Man, because
let us understand
illegality has been committed by the opposite party, number one.
what is the parameter of illegality? What do you mean by an illegality?
Because my lord, my transfer has not been issued anywhere.
Which one?
Without issuing any transfer order to me, how can a person be transferred to my place? Where shall I go? Sir, that was
It is within the administration to see that where you should be posted.
But if that has not been happened, then I will be now as. I
Sir,
will be
somebody
in the
is
same-
transferred to your place. Unless you are relieved, how can he join?
But that was the
So,
question when this
So this is the
He got
illegality.
relieved.
This may be some kind of a gaps, but that does not mean is illegal. What is the difference between an irregularity and the illegality? There should be a difference.
Right.
Irregularities may come. Does it mean an illegal? This is a case of irregularity. You are transferring somebody to my post, but you are not transferring me to another post. This is irregular. You could have flagged the issues to them that where should I go? Or if it's not, then you should remain and you will get your money. If they deprive you of money, then you have a grievance.
what has happened?
But nothing that the entire transfer would be illegal. I am really surprised.
What has happened? That for that irregularity, the petitioner was compelled to transfer from that place, man.
Not can you have any vested right into a post that it cannot be transferred at any point of time? I am asking you a very pure question of law.
That man.
So if the employee or a officer does not have the inquit of vested right into a post that it is perennial in nature, you can never be transferred to any other post, I can understand. But that is not so. So for that, the entire transfer will go.
Time of this honorable court was satisfied.
This is
Case, my lord. That
then
is
what
why-
for the appellate courts are set up. Why the intra-court appeal to a division bench? I am stuck with my own judgment, I tell you. I have delivered, I have said that against an order of transfer, very limited scope.
I was not having an objection to any of the transfer, my lord.
But you have challenged it and he has also challenged it.
The government should have passed any order to.
Whatever is up to the government is an employer. He can go on paying you by making you to sit. What is the difficulty?
What has happened to Saroj
Nothing.
Mahapatra, that would have happened to me, my lord.
No.
I may be standing today in his.
That we are taking care of. Nothing. He has been transferred where?
He has been transferred to.
Isolar block.
He has already been transferred. So
That order has been recalled.
who has recalled?
I recalled, it has been recalled by the opposite party, my lord.
What opposite party?
This is the recall order, my lord, lordship can see.
No. Is it there in the record?
And that order is not in record, my lord.
Why? Who has gone there? Mr. Das. Mr. Das, this is not expected. Once you have done a chain sub transfer, then we'll have to show that this is what chain is there. If he is correct, that is this transfer order is recalled, then
That means Saroj has to be there.
Your Lordship may kindly see annexure 9.
Only his
Annexure
transfer
9
order.
was it.
The paper which he is relying upon,
Yes.
though it is not part of this.
who has passed the order?
But page 67.
I'm telling you, I'm sorry, I'm asking you who has passed this order transfer.
Transferred by the CDO come executive officer Jilla.
I'm directing them to appear before me.
By
Let
the
them
order of
let
the
them come.
collector.
Let them come and justify. Let them come and justify.
Your Lordship may kindly see annexure 9.
Yeah.
Annexure 9, page 67.
Video Bhatli.
Yes.
Consequent upon joining of Saroj Kumar Mahapatra at Bhatli Block on 22/2025 by notification dated so and so, read with order number so and so, Ranjit Kumar Hansda is allowed to continue as A in Daiselect Block. This was the order. Now, this order,
He says you have recalled.
that recalling order is not.
That is what I'm saying. Show me that this order is recalled.
Then you have been taking instructions. What instructions you have been taking? Since last 1 week.
Immediately within 6 days, you have recalled the order.
That means Saroj is there
Well, that
in his
order-
own place.
But that order was recalled in view of the interim order passed by the single judge because the transfer order was given effect and
So something is to be done. Now the entire thing has been cancelled. The entire order of transfer has gone.
but the entire chain has not been only in respect of these three petitioners. The order has been passed by the honorable single.
So
You are
please
not
call
sure.
your CTO. He should come and say that how he can adjust.
CDO means development officer, and video has also to come. The video Bhatli is also
By the
to
order of the collector.
because of annexure 8.
Original transfer order was passed by the government. In respect of
That is
the
page 35.
appellant and Saroj Kumar Mahapatra.
Page 35.
No posting was
original
given
transfer order.
to him. When Saroj Kumar Mahapatra joined and the joining was accepted at Bhatli, place of posting minor, then Jilla Parishad transferred him to Daiselect block. Then in view of the
Now who is to rectify? The government.
no, government did not pass any order.
Now who is to rectify, sir? Government has to rectify its own transfer. It has to set all right. Who is competent?
Government.
Government who?
Government, my lord.
Which authority?
Secretary
OP number
drinking water department.
Panchayat Raj Department.
Secretary.
Panchayat Raj and DW
If
Department.
he comes at it.
He can call him to appear before us tomorrow.
Or anyway, what shall we? What shall we?
No, he sits where?
Bhubaneswar.
So not far off.
Not sure.
So tell him to appear.
And you have the all documents clubbed together,
Right.
including this withdrawal,
Right.
so that it comes handy.
Right.
For perusal, it will be easier. And who has gone to where? Which place? That
Let him work out. Let him come and tell us.
and what can be done?
Communicate to him.
What possible? He has opted for Khoprakul.
File the memo.
With a liberty to approach.
Oh, you have filed or? you have-
I am filing.
Because then,
Item number 5.
My lords, I am. Petitioning for site.
what are those writ petitions which are pending, the orders are passed? What is your right in respect of all those issues?
No matter is pending.
Hmm?
Now no matter is pending.
Now, this Human Right Commission is an implementing authority or a recommending authority?
Recommendation.
If the recommendation is not accepted by the government, can you say that the government is at fault? A report of a rapporteur
Yes.
does not mean that it is a sacrosanct or final. So you are a lawyer.
Yes.
You know, I have read the entire brief. That's why I am asking you this question.
Mobilize.
Then what to do?
Yes. And NHRC recommendation is only to the government.
I am asking you, sir, if it is merely a recommendation, then it is within the discretion of the government
Yes.
either to accept or not to accept.
But now it is.
This is relating to the,
Pathetic situation for the witnesses who are being victimized. The witnesses are now victims.
where is the victimization of the
Yes.
witnesses?
Yes, I am just going to that one. At the, they have in the page number 74, the petitioners have challenged the rejection. 74.
No, there are.
Yes, and now for which reason?
Now, if they come forward 25 or 35 in number, whatever be, they have already identified,
Yes.
paid
Yeah.
them a compensation and all, everything. So now
I'm
the
just-
question is that how far it goes. Madam, what is your instruction?
Who are witnesses, they are victimized.
What?
Just because we were paying your lordship. Inspection.
I knew it. That's why I thought that all PIL which is pending before this court should be listed, because I know that an adjournment would be sought on the ground of instruction.
Before is a party pay your lordship. Oh, this is
So records are misplaced. At the-
I understand they say that the record is misplaced.
But the NHRC reporter has seen that it is at page number 27. All available at RI office at that time, 2014. But now they are saying that it is misplaced. It is only to harass those people who are witnesses.
contacted collector your lordship.
Only to harass the witnesses, whistleblowers.
Take instruction
Yes, sir.
1 week after vacation, reopening.
Yes.
Keep
On
I
12th.
pray for third week.
third week.
Third week. January.
Month. 19th.
I
Item number 6.
Praying for an adjournment.
Why?
The other P council member will approach station.
The construction has been stopped in the midway.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. ma'am.
Why?
Well, the reason is mentioned in page 37, which is the improved ordinance.
Yes.
Page 37. Where they say that a site has been provisionally selected on verification of because the previous that the schedule of the land has been recorded in the name of the Jagannath Mahaprabhu, for which NOC from the concerning authority has been requested. So it has been temporarily stopped because the land does not, that is the reason. So once that NOC comes, as it appears from the improved order.
So what is the difficulty? Your grievance is that RI office, which was under construction, has been stopped without any reasons, and that is why you are suffering and you are flagging an issue. Now they say that because of some problem, it has been.
There is also a secondary issue, my lord. So law and order situation is also there. So temporarily, my lord, it has been put at halt.
So it is on a temporary measure. They will take steps.
In July, model, it has been found.
True. Can we pass an order in this regard? This is something you are really not the NOC. You also want to shift it to some other place, that is Kudiari.
The
Kudiari.
started in this place. Now, my lord, locals from another area, they said ki you build in their area. So, my lord, there was a law and order situation. So, therefore, we have only temporarily halted it, my lord. There is no order.
But your intention is something else from this Annexure 6?
My lord, it's the last line says the
No, not line, last. Besides, there was a strong protest against the construction work at village Ratipur,
Yes,
and the demand is to construct RI office at Kudiari.
yes, my lord. There is a
So,
demand from
whatever, in this regard, it was decided to hold up the construction. Still, there is a final solution regarding the location of the RI Kudiari.
yes, my lord.
So,
No, my lord.
you really want to change from this place to Kudiari?
No, my lord, because there is I have talked with the Tehsildar, my lord, because there is a law and order situation. Because, my lord, sir, my lord, also see the instruction I have also obtained in this matter.
With regard to schedule of plan, my lord, it's not a Jagannath temple and I have annexed the record of right.
I can't read that record of rights, so I didn't have the opportunity to do it because you do not file the translated copy.
No, so my lord will grant a pass. I have received the instructions on getting the printer. If my lord will grant one passover, the Tehsildar writes me, or there is a serious law and order situation there.
That who is then why the Constitution has incorporated I think the 7th schedule where
Yes, ma'am.
what are the state list, the subject which should come under the state, subject which will come under the union, and the subject will come under the concurrent,
My lord,
and
that
the
is
subject,
exactly- that is-
first entry, law and order is within the state.
Yes, ma'am.
So
That is exactly what
So,
I also.
will you
asked
not-
Tehsildar.
will you not?
We will do it, my lord. It has been halted temporarily. We will take police protection and
What is the right of
My
these
lord, the state
people,
can
the freedom fighters, non-jail? What are the rights?
Yes, your lordship will please say article. Yes, my lord, article 51.
Article is
A,
sacrosanct.
B, if your lordship,
Article is sacrosanct, tell me.
indeed not your lordship.
So,
Indeed not your lordships. My lord, that is
So-
under the fundamental duties, and if we do not.
can it be? It is
freedom
within the
fighters,
policy
my lord,
decision.
we
And
have to-
secondly, how can a mandamus be issued on the authority to enact a law, to frame the policy? Can it be done?
My lord, please have annexure 5, page 16, my lord.
I have read it. I have read it.
Yes, so my lord, it was their own recommendation. The freedom
But
fighters
this
pension
is
committee's
a mere recommendation. Ultimately, this is a recommendation done by whom? Done by
Yes, my lord, by the
committee. But this committee, ultimately, the state
Yes,
has
sir.
to take a call.
Yes, yes, and that was the question that was even put up in the assembly, to which they have answered
Absolutely.
that,
They
yes,
have
it is
said
under
they have said
consideration
that
and
they have not taken it is under the active examination. Can we issue a mandamus at this stage
Yes, so my
when
lord,
the government is really in active
no, my lord,
consideration? It is up to them to accept or not to accept.
my lord, let them take it. Yes, my
No,
lord,
sir,
let
we
them take-
can't compel them.
Yes, my lord, let them
Please
take
look at
instructions on
Mallikarjun judgment of the Supreme Court. deprecated. The courts in directing this government to enact the law, to enact the rules, to enact
Pardon,
the
my lord,
policy. This cannot be
that
done.
your
Question is asked in the assembly, they will
This
take
is
it
what
or
they,
by-
no, it says that this is under active consideration of the government. So the government will take a decision because it involves a financial implications.
2012, it
So-
was for them to
It is up to
pursue.
them to pursue. No, sir, show us that we can issue a mandamus in
taken
this
that
regard.
recommendation, your lord.
The recommendation is sacrosanct or binding on the government, tell me.
Your lordship may have it after vacation.
No, sir.
Subcommittee.
Sir,
Your lordship
we
will
can't.
who are the
We
members.
can't do
my
it.
lord.
Is it under the active
My lord,
constitution of the government or
my lord,
government has
please.
decided not to give?
As far as petitioner's grievance is concerned, your lordship will find that
My lord, it was since 2010, your lordship.
grievance of the petitioner and it has been redressed and rejected by virtue of annexures 3.
How many people-
They have rejected.
How many people are still there? That also.
This was rejected.
Well,
Then ultimately thereafter, something was done. A committee was constituted to consider. That is Annexure 5.
well,
This is subsequent to the date of rejection.
yes.
Rejection date is 4/1. And this is a 4/5, 11/5. After 4 months, a committee meeting, please come to Annexure 4.
So, five,
Date is 4/1/2010.
4/1
Annexure 5 is page 16.
is the resolution.
Dated meeting held on
11/5/2000.
subsequent to rejection.
Yes.
There they say the recommendation. They say the recommendation. Now, Annexure 6 is the question which was put in
My
this.
lord, it will be wrong. My lord, it is prior to rejection.
Probably. And then the last line is the answer by the finance minister. Last line at page 21,
Yes.
at the last.
Extension of family pension.
So this is all subsequent.
This is all subsequent. And
So now any decision has been taken.
if your lordship will see, this assembly question is on 2/4/2012. Whereas the rejection, if your lordship will. find-
2010, sir. 4/1/2010.
But the rejection is in 2017.
Where?
Annexure 3, man. Annexure 3.
Oh. No. The answer, this was an answer to RTI. There they say that no rule or there is no provision.
This is not RTI. The grievance made by the petitioner. Because petitioner
It says that there is no rule. There is no rule. That
There is
does
no-
not mean that the government will not take a decision to make rule.
But regarding framing of rule, whether they have.
That is what I am
That-
saying.
that-
If it is under consideration,
I'll take instruction.
we can't dictate you to frame a rule.
One, I'll take instruction. Well, also the- but certainly,
Sir, it does not lie in that sense. Only thing is they have to take a conscious decision. We can't issue a mandamus in this form.
My lord, let them take a decision. in
No,
case-
sir. Let them, this is up to them. We will not mandate them.
My lord, let them take instructions if they have framed any rules.
You just find out that Mallikarjun judgment to give us and we will decide
fine.
that this writ petition does not lie in this form.
Then your lordship, my lord, I had filed it as a matter of in the nature of a own litigation instead of a public interest litigation. But your lordship will see that it has been transferred to your lordship's book only because the honorable single judge found that this could not have been done in the single writ jurisdiction and it could have been entertained in a public
So we are deciding it.
interest litigation.
Whatever.
If your lordship has the first order of his lordship Justice Sasikant Mishra, wherein my lord, he was of the considered view private
What
litigation,
considered
my
you?
lord,
Once.
because she is the widow, your lordship. So
Mr. Saurabh, once a civil judge has considered that it is a PIL and it is converted to PIL and it has come to our bench, what is the harm in the
Sir,
deciding?
your grievance is that to forthwith frame policy for family pension. So you wanted the mandamus to be issued upon the government to frame a rule, to frame a law, to frame a policy, everything you wanted. Can it be done? I am
Yes, sir.
asking you, even in PIL.
My lord, it is for the state to do it.
We
My
can-
lord. But in case they don't do it, my lord, that
Are you aware of a Mallikarjun judgment of the Supreme
yes,
Court?
yes. Yes, your lordship, indeed, my lord. So there cannot be a
Just
mandamus on
giving-
a state box.
Just see that how strong words the Supreme Court has used.
Your lordship.
It's a small judgment, not a big judgment. No, sir. Can't be done. Brother. Cannot be done. It is up to them to take a conscious decision.
Lord, in that event, may I request your lordship that let them take a decision whether this way or the other.
We will not, we will
Okay.
not. It is up to them to take a decision. We will not pass it more. It is within their wisdom.
But only if they can take instructions. But whatever
Then
if your lordship decides.
the separation of powers in the constitution, the legislative, executive and judiciary, you are trying to get it blurred.
I bow down, your lordship. My lord, I understand that I've got a very limited.
No, sir, cannot be.
As your lordship pleases, my lord.
Look at paragraph 11. What a beautifully drafted judgment is. Have you read it? Find out this judgment. Brother, what a beautiful language is. The observation of the High Court which have been made as the basis of this judgment by the tribunal were only of an advisory nature. The High Court was aware of its limitation under Article 226 of the Constitution, and as such, the learned judge deliberately used the word advisable while making the observations. It is neither legal nor proper for the High Court or the administrative tribunal to issue direction or advisory sermons to executive in respect of a sphere which is exclusively within the domain of the executive under the Constitution. Imagine, very, very interesting. Imagine the executive advising the judiciary in respect of his power of judicial review under the Constitution. We are bound to react scowlingly for any such advice. So why we will give them an advice?
This court and clear.
And it says that the court cannot usurp the function assigned to the executive under the Constitution and cannot even indirectly require the executive to exercise its rule-making powers in any manner.
Another one is in so and so, this court in clear and categoric terms had observed that we do not issue directions to the legislature directly or indirectly, and any such direction, if issued, would be improper.
So you can't do it, sir. This is a judgment which is staring at your face.
The
Lago.
flag code case also.
The petition was filed by the petitioner. assigning
Let's read for you.
Another matter.
So, Madam Subhra asked you.
Is another chasing topic. Perhaps it's pretty.
Such a National Health Mission. That's it.
Huh?
This is a-
So it's equal.
She was flagging that
After that.
tree and the plants. issue.
Everything.
This is
There are a lot of.
this is a national.
Item number 9.
Civil supply corporation.
Flagging an issue of a false declaration which they have made that I have not applied. How it is a public interest litigation? That shows that you have a vested interest or animosity with this. Notice has to go to him.
TANDON has been cancelled.
Cancelled, then what remained? Withdraw.
Item number 10.
Give the memo. Huh?
Petitioner is the nature of public investigation, and the petitioner who is a resident of Supuri village in the district of Maulwan.
Tell me this objection came after the grant of license. Then Rule 33 will come into play.
What is the date of your objection? What is the date of objection?
Date one of the page 67. Based on the objection, then the collector now the collector directly.
When after public notice, within that time. When was the public notice? Within which time that was to be filed?
Initially, the objection made by the.
Sir,
No.
there are, have you consulted the rules?
31, 32, 33.
Please consult the rules.
Well,
Yes, 31, 32, 33.
Excise.
There is a concept of public notice. There is a timeline within which the public should raise an objection. Is given. 32. Yes,
publication notice.
yes, it was given.
Yes, that I would instruct my because
What instruction? Without consulting the law, you will file a public interest litigation.
well that
And then come to 33(2), which is a very, very, very important provision.
any objection and suggestion issued after the said period shall be summarily rejected.
If you have done it after that particular period, then the government is not supposed to act on that objection.
I only have one document.
I am asking, that's why, when you filed after this notifications,
That is-
publications, or within the time of publication, is the pertinent question we want an answer.
Only document and sometime next week.
No, sir, this license is continuing for a long time, sir.
This license appears to have been given by the approval of the collector on 3/4/2025.
But the very same collector directed basing on our given.
Maybe, sir, but
Can he entertain, if it is liable to be summarily rejected, can he entertain this objection?
No.
So, because these are in vernacular language, I can't
Yes.
read it. That's why I am asking you. Sir, you have also not read the brief, sir. You have also not read the brief. Then tell me, it is after or before?
That is after.
After. Then what? Why not sub rule 2 of rule 33 will apply?
This license is up to March.
March.
Thereafter another publication will come.
The block
Wait
development
till-
officer, my lord, page 61, also requested, basing on our objection.
Can he?
That is prior to that. That is 9,
How can it be?
9, 12, 24.
What?
Page 61.
Hmm?
That is the letter of the Panchayat from the block development officer addressing to the collector, particularly that two slop.
No, for closing or shifting, that means the license was already granted after following rule 31 and 32. Can he do it? I'm asking it.
Yeah, after responsible. After the expiry period of that kind.
So this is already because language is that in which the public have placed their most demanding proposal for closing or shifting or two numbers of wine shop.
Yes.
That means it has already been granted earlier.
And
So can it be entertained subsequently?
this is not prior to renewal. That on page 61 is prior to renewal.
Sir, then the 31 must be there. They have to, you have to file your objection within a time.
Yes.
Why you did not file?
As per 31, before lapse of this, when he files for renewal,
My lord.
a notification comes.
Yes.
Inviting public to object. So pursuant to which notification you have raised this objection? Whether that was considered and granted license. It is not that merely because you have raised objection, he has to follow it.
The notice was issued by Annex 2, page 53. That is on dated 25/11/2024.
That is in respect to, not in respect to 25-26. Now the license is renewed for 25-26.
25/26.
So within that period,
Annex 2, kindly see my. This is on ODI.
That is what I can't read. That is what I am asking you. I have showed you the provision of law.
And the date, my lord, Annex 2 date is 25/11. That is the issue
25-11, 24.
24.
The much before this, then
Thereafter, my lord, immediately Annex 3, the local
So,
surplus.
then if you say 25-11, 2024,
My lord,
what is the deadline given therein?
Rule 31. my lord.
so this should not have been entertained.
Annex 2.
My lord,
Come to Annex 2.
2, my lord.
The notice is dated 25-11-24. So what is the last date for
30 days.
30 days? So it lapses on 24-12.
Yeah.
So when was your
Annex 3, page 55, 9/12. Before 30 days, my lord. The surplus, local
Yes.
surplus issued the
yes?
communicated the regulations before that.
So renewal is for 25-26. Uh, 53, page 53.
That was the renewal. Yes, you give a translated copy. I don't have a privilege of understanding what is there.
I'm sorry.
So this is 25-11.
This license is at page 63, the period is from 1.
Approval of collector, this license is given. Here somewhere I have seen, and this is
No. This license is given for 1/4/25 to 31/3/26. Before filing or renewing the license, you have to follow this mandate. Even we have held in our judgment even for renewal.
53. Page
Then
53.
page 53, is it not your notice before renewal?
Then 50,
Then-
55.
Then 55, what is the
That is
date?
within 30 days.
within 30 days.
So it was
So this was considered
Yes, Miller.
where,
Consider
where,
other than even Miller, the report Miller. A fact-finding inquiry was made Miller, and this is the report Miller I am giving Miller.
I don't think
so you are taking shelter under 41.1, but 41.1 does not dispense with any objection, non-consideration of any objection. And rather it complements that rule 31.32. You have said ordinarily means what? Special reasons. If they have flagged any special reason, will you not decide it?
Sir, please come to page 60. Yeah, I think clause number 3 of this written instruction, rule 26, right? He has not inquired appropriately. Come to page 60.
Page 16.
Page 60. So it would have 1/2 this tree?
No, 26 is, it's a on shop or off shop? Off shop. So 26 is on shop.
But they are raising this issue. Page 60. So your 1/2 this tree. Ukta dokanare 500 meter.
Yes, Miller, 500 meters, Miller. All that is the language of Rule 26, Miller. But that applies to on shops, not off shops, Miller.
Why I have asked you?
No, they have taken. I have seen that. I have seen.
So, what he
Based on my inquiry, is not violative, though it does not apply.
Inquiry, but here the resolution says within that 500 meters.
Sir, why not you will take it? There is a prohibition.
ପ୍ରାଥମିକ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟ ଏବଂ ବିଶେଷ କରି ଏକ ମହାବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟ ରହିଅଛି.
Yes.
So I'm not on off shop or shop, but what the written instruction says, he has inquired into whether that is whether this resolution is wrong or his inquiry. Sir, 26 enumerated certain categories.
Yes, my lord.
Amongst that, one of them is school or college.
Yes, my lord.
Then resolution says it is within 500 meters of radius. Right? Your officer has written, he has conducted inquiry,
Inquiry.
but found no violation of Rule 26.
My lord, Rule 20.
So what is the distance?
Sir, your report which you are relying on, please come. We are on that report.
My lord,
Penultimate paragraph,
Third paragraph.
third.
My lord, not in violation of any provisions of Rule 26, as this rule does not apply to offshores, my lord, he said. Rule 26 does not apply to offshore because those parameters which have been laid down in Rule.
But what about Rule 30? Even for renewal?
But Rule 30, my lord.
Sub-rule 1?
On or before the 20th of October, the collector shall prepare a list in Form 6 showing what licenses or exclusive privilege proposed to be granted for the retail sale of liquor, including liquor made from overflower or tarry for consumption, on and off the vendor's premises for the next period of settlement.
For the next period, that is what is the renewal, for next period of settlement. Provided the state government may change that date or a time, then sub-rule 3.
Objection to serious liquor, if any, received during the period of settlement may be duly inquired into by the superintendent, who may send his report along with his opinion to the collector after due consideration of the matter. Shall send the same to the commissioner for a decision.
Yes.
So, my lord, here-
And then 31 says that on or before 1st November, we'll have to make a publication.
Well,
Then
32 is important.
my lord, whether this has been done or not, my lord, this process, that, my lord, I can obtain that.
And he has raised the
page
issue.
62. That box, last box,
Approved it.
approved by collector. Then whether commissioner
Page 62, my lord.
commissioner was appraised?
Page 62 is the
Huh.
license. Yes, my lord, whether this process has been followed or not, Rule 30, 31, 32.
Give him a time.
62 last but before the above the signature
Approved by the collector.
collector commissioner whether as per rule 30 sub
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, this approved by the collector, my lord, this obviously.
take instructions.
Whether by notification you can amend the act.
No,
You're talking about notification.
notification cannot amend the act.
So
But then I'll take instruction for that.
it's not so easy.
It will take proper instructions for whether the process has been followed.
Affidavit. 2 weeks after reopening. Rejoin the 1 week. 3 weeks. Next.
Item 11.
Item 11, they didn't serve the copy of the same, the central laboratory.
How the petitioner is a citizen of India, first paragraph.
Yeah.
Tell me. How the petitioner is I do not know whether any union or a trade union or an association is a citizen of India. I do not know. Any citizenship is given to a union. First line. So dismissed on that score.
Correct.
What correct? It's a part of the, you say true to my knowledge. How can you change it?
Tell you back practice.
Not so casual, sir. Give him a copy. Mr. DSG appears and submits that the Sir, the same problem. Who is appearing? Poacher land. What are you doing?
But sir, in this case, on the Butcher Land Road, one Anganwadi center had been, now let me see, there is a.
So you know you have to
Yes,
classify.
Yes, Miller.
Have you done that?
They have, Miller, the de-reservation process has been started, Miller.
Then how you started the construction without declassification?
Yes, Miller, that was not done, Miller. So
I do not know in here, is there any penal consequences that whoever make a construction over the Gochar land or a land of a particular category without seeking permission?
It is prohibited, Miller, on Butcher
So-
land.
So para 6 of our earlier order. 16, page 16. On the face of allegations, we direct the collector
Yes, ma'am.
to carry out the inquiry whether the Gochar land or any part thereof
Yes,
situated in the village so and so has been encroached or any construction has been made on the Gochar land
yes,
and or whether there were allotments without following the de-reservation procedure.
yes, Miller. Miller, the consequence of that, this order is on the next page.
So,
Miller, let me see page 17, Annex
Huh.
2. There, the collector passes an order,
Hmm.
pursuant to. So he says, Miller, the point number 1 or 2, 1 and 2, Miller, it is written. So it says that already.
which is under process.
It is under process. Miller,
How can you-
For reservation, it is under.
Then construction,
Construction, Miller, was under.
So, officer-
How can you, maybe for a larger public
Yes,
interest,
that is-
but do you defy the law?
Miller, on that, Miller.
I think that cannot override the statutory prohibitions.
No, Miller, it cannot.
So-
Process is, Miller, it has to be de-reserved.
Absolutely.
It has to be-
Why you have not done
That
so?
was, admittedly, it was not done. Miller.
So-
After Miller, the construction was started, now they have applied for
nay, in
de-reservation.
spite of our
After that,
Order.
it came to light. After my lord's order, it came, we made an inquiry and it came to light. After my lord's order, Miller, we made an inquiry. the
Are you continuing with the construction?
Yes, Miller. Miller,
How can you?
Miller, in one particular.
I am asking, how can you, when you yourself has admitted that the declassification proceeding is under process?
Allowed in one case, already done, Miller, in one case. There are two
Are you
things.
making, then are you not conglomerating or joining the 3 plots and making construction over it?
But so far as one plot is concerned.
I am asking you, sir. Constructions are made in a plot-wise manner, or you have amalgamated 3 plots and one structure on 3 plots?
One plot, there is a Anganwadi center being constructed. On another plot, there is a, it's a public, health center, sub-center, health sub-center. So a different construction. So far as one construction is concerned, it has already been declassified. You can see the inspection. The other one, it is under process. But this is subsequent to, like my lords rightly pointed out, it is.
the
subsequent
concerned
to-
department has applied for alienation of the land in their favor.
Yes, Miller.
So in anticipation, they have constructed.
They-
Already,
Miller, I cannot change the facts. That is a fact, Miller. But subsequently, Miller.
Where is the petitioner?
One second.
Who is appearing? The lawyer?
PK Raut.
Huh?
PK Raut name.
Where is Mr. PK Raut? H. Biswal. We have to restrain you from doing it. Just give me instructions.
That instruction, Miller, let me see. So far as one plot is concerned.
So that is another issue, but so far as other plot, how can you make
Under
continue?
process, Miller. The right, it is under process.
So still that decision is not taken, can you continue?
And collector has directed Tahsildar to immediately start eviction and make the government land free from encroachment.
But if my lords, if I may point out one thing, this the earlier order passed by this honorable court was on 7/7/23.
Collector has passed in 2024.
And
Now we are again 25.
Immediately after that, they applied. Annex 3 series, my lords will see, on 28/9/23. So immediately they applied, but everything said and done, it is subsequent to the order passed by this honorable court.
That means
I
your
cannot get over that.
officer has careless about our orders.
One of the construction has already been made.
Your
and for a
officers,
public purpose.
your officers are careless about carrying out our orders in true letter and spirit. And they defy openly.
That order on Annex 2, but there are four things, Miller. Only so far as this public purpose, Miller, this Anganwadi center and that health center. Apart from that, the other things, Miller, so far as that is concerned, have already passed everything orders.
August 2024, the collector writes that immediately you take steps. Immediately means
For eviction, Miller.
all.
No, not all, Miller.
All.
Not all Millers. Millers, so far as let me see, point 1 and point 2. Apart from point 1 and 2, Millers.
So without taking that step, you will
no, not for the rest of
encroach.
the
You will
encroach.
encroach.
For the rest of the
Sir, from your report, it does not appear to us that the collector has restricted the order to a particular plot. It is an omnibus order, general order, which is passed to the effect to immediately start eviction and make the government land free from encroachment and take necessary steps to regularize the alienation of the government land in favor of the government institution, keeping in view of the government guidelines with regard to the Gochar land. So the first thing is, first you remove, start a process for alienation as per the guidelines issued by the government for Gochar land. You are trying to segregate it.
Yes.
This is in respect of one plot where the individual encroachers are there. You have passed an order, but in respect of two plots where the Anganwadi center, the health center has come, this order is not applicable. But we do not find this.
That is,
We do not find this.
if my lord interprets in that manner, then Millard.
No, the way you have said, I think a person of a perfect intellectual will understand that.
But my lord, that has to be read, Millard, along with what is written in the previous page. My lord.
Again, sir.
There is only one page. What is the previous page?
No, Millard, I'm talking about Annex 2, Millard.
I'm talking about your instructions, sir. We do not know what order. You have quoted an order of the collector.
Yes, that order.
We have read it.
Millard, that order I'm placing of the collector.
Perhaps your Tahsildar is feigning ignorance about collector's order as well as our court order.
Where is the order of the collector?
Page, Annex 2, page 17.
Sure.
Annex 2, page 17. Here, Millard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Millard, the collector at page 17.
Second paragraph, if you see, sir.
The collector, Millard. Here,
Page 17.
There are two pages, that's why.
No, here.
This order.
No, here. Oh, sorry.
This is 18, this is 16, that's why.
Not, sir.
Which order?
Okay. This is our court's order.
No, I understand. Then, no, I understand.
Then this. Second paragraph. That.
Person.
Sir, we have to read the order in its entirety. After recording what is there, and then in the penultimate paragraph, he has not identified that what should be retained and what should be removed.
That's why my order.
So, if it is there, then what? What more?
It could have been written more clearly, but
What more?
what I gather,
Sorry.
kindly consider the fact that both buildings are for public purposes. They have already constructed.
Three buildings. Three buildings, sir.
Many schools, temples, everything is there.
But those
Anganwadi center.
You have removed the temple. You have removed the school. This is not for public purpose. Children are deprived of their education. You remove them.
The schools are closed, the schools are non-functional.
Because of paucity of teachers being appointed. So you are not adhering to your own report also, pursuant to our direction. That means your Tahsildar is so adamant.
No, not
that, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because they are meant for public.
How much time it would take for alienation? You have intimated since 2024?
23 the process. Now, one
process 23, no 23.
On 23, the video applied. The CDMO also applied in the year 2023. Now,
so how many years it will take for alienation?
Delay has occurred.
Sir, there is no objection that should come. It's a government land. It's recorded as a Gochar land. There is a scheme or there is a act which is in place where the power is also given to convert it.
Yes,
if how much time does it take to convert? So
delay has occurred.
Delay has occurred, then have you not exposed yourself? We are directing the demolition and the recovery of the entire amount from the Tahsildar. We are recording. What is this? The dormant attitude? Absolutely lethargic. They do not realize that what the public utility, what the public service means.
Delay has happened, I cannot reveal out.
So it still is happening. Has happened, not still happening. Then we'll deal with it. There is within 1 week, within 2 weeks after the reopening of this court following. Yes.
Item number 13.
Monument in Khordha Tangi area.
Was it recognized by the Archaeological Survey of India? Can I get a document that it is?
Pastel that in this subject I am to state that Balaram Temple, Tangi district, Khordha was declared as a state protected monument.
Yes.
District by government notification such and such. But in that vicinity, in that area, in temple area, there is a public library being constructed from MP land. from local MP land.
What is LAD?
Lad. This member of parliament, local.
No, they are provided. They are provided with LAD. I do not know. First time I come to know of that.
That
I do not know.
local there.
Local area.
Area development fund or
That is
something like.
local area development fund. That has been given by the all MPs, I mean to MLAs.
So according to you, the LAD has become sad.
Case file, because they are just doing it near the vicinity of this.
Something has happened. Something has happened. Good thing has happened.
Yes, very good things are happening, but they are.
No. This is also library.
No, my lord, that's what happened. What will happen in future? That will be the trigger point of a communal tension, because every community will go there for the knowledge seekers. Will go to the library. So that is the Hindu temple area and a protected area.
So
And by
they are not entering into the sanctum who is appearing. These are very serious questions.
I have.
You are cutting when you are diminishing the forest, you are cutting the trees.
I have opted instruction in this matter. Actually, some material facts are suppressed. The present British law
Yes.
has
Affidavit. Yes.
The similar matter before the NDT.
Item 15.
They may not be. Call it after vacation. After this is so. Let us move. Yes, call the list.
Item 15.
Maintaining is in the first hour. No. If we permit one, then everybody will come and me. Whatever.
Item 15.
Demolish. Why? It's very good for the health of the people. You have demolished the yoga center. What are you doing? Now we are observing a yoga day globally. So yoga is very good for the health of the people. And you have demolished the yoga. What are they doing?
That's the same. Who's the current? Land.